Hey, good morning, good morning. All right, so we're on day 9, I believe. I had stopped at around, I think, 112 miles yesterday. So today, in the next couple of days, my main goal is to get to the area of Banning so I can meet my brother, resupply there, just rest up. And so the most recent change, oh, the thing cut off. So the most recent changes that I've made are my trekking pole. I started using those. I originally just brought them just to hold up my mesh tent, but I had been hiking this whole time the 112 miles or 109 miles with my spear. So I still have my spear. I feel very comfortable with it, but I switched to the trekking poles because I've been noticing a lot of the hikers are using them. They are quick on them, and today and a little bit yesterday I've used them. My right knee has been bothering me a little bit, so I probably will start taking some glucosamine. But the trekking poles make a huge difference. So I don't know if you're a new hiker, um, or I don't know, maybe you're an experienced hiker and you haven't used trekking poles. For me, the switch for me has made a significant difference. So just I started around 7. It came from way over there. I don't know if you can see that. I camped out over there. It's only taken me, I don't know, maybe about 30 minutes to get up here. And I feel like, I don't know, I kind of feel like either like a giant spider, with quick legs, or, I don't know, a gorilla or something. I have like gorilla speed now. So I'm actually feeling like that Marvel comic book hero Vixen, because it's like you make these slight changes and you have like these new superpowers because you have these new tools to use. So anywho, so elevation today, I'm getting up to 5,000 feet. The climb within this next few weeks looks like it goes all the way up to 9,000. So that's high. So we'll see. We'll see. Just one day at a time, one step at a time. But I'm feeling good overall. Did my laundry. The only creepy thing was, so in the little campsite, I went to the river. I was bathing in it, and there's these creepy little like black worm things, and they're like this big, and I started seeing them on my shirt because my shirt is white, and they were just like moving. I was like, flicking them off. I don't know what the heck they were, but then it started to make me think like, dude, if I like drink it, are they gonna be like creatures inside me? And so then I started checking my eyes, and you know how you see those like little worm things in people's eyes? It's pretty freaky. So that kind of got into me a little bit. So I went to the other side of the creek and just completed my laundry there because I didn't see anything but tadpoles on that end. Um, so finished my laundry, finished bathing, got my water from that area. I feel comfortable. I don't feel like there's creatures inside me, so let's just cross our fingers and pray that there are no creatures inside me, because I'd rather not deal with that. Besides that, it's a beautiful, beautiful morning out here. As always, it never disappoints. And I'm going to keep moving because I have a freaking chatterbox, and this video is going to take forever to load. So I love you all. Thank you, family. And I'll see you all soon. Okay, so I'm about 10 miles out from where I camped at Warner Springs. I had to stop and take a break. One, because the bugs. There's so many, I don't know what they are, like flies or biting flies, or I think that's what they are. Some kind of annoying pest. Um, it's like all over this mountain, and I can't seem to get away from them. So I put up my tent and just strapped it to a couple trees. And I'm gonna wait till nightfall to do the remainder of the hiking. So hopefully those bugs go away. Water is low. That's another reason why I'm waiting until it gets dark. I don't have any water well, I have just like a tad bit of water left. Like, let me see. It's mostly sand. I should have got another bottle of water, but oh well. So, then you have to carry it. I'm about 5 miles out from Mike's place. Supposedly Mike's place has water there, so hopefully I can just refill at that spot and then just continue on my journey. This time I'll take more than 1 liter. I'll take 2 liters. Lesson learned. And just continue on. So right now I'm going to take a nap, wait for it to get wait for dusk and continue walking. And that's it. See you soon. I forgot to say. So, okay, if you're camping at Warner Springs, like, okay, so there's the when you come in off the trail, there's the community center, and you can do your bucket showers and pick up snacks there. They make you fill out a little bit of paperwork, just stating like your name and when you've been hiking, so on and so forth, just in case there's any kind of emergency. They have a better way to track you. There are snacks there. Top ramen's $1. I bought 2 of them, and yes, it is expensive for top ramen, but sometimes like when you don't have it, I guess it just doesn't matter. Shannon, who's there, is very nice, and she was the woman who helped me fill out my paperwork and kind of showed me the ropes. And to camp there is about $15 donation. I didn't do the bucket shower because I wanted to continue hiking up, and I felt like, okay, if I do the shower now, continue hiking, it's just gonna defeat, like, there's no point, like, defeat the purpose of that. But I did camp at 3 miles, like 3.4 miles out, I think it was, from the community center. It was good because I was tired, but there are better spots. So if you continue hiking up, there's better water and just better spots to hike and wash and do all that. So I'm thinking, like, my guess is probably about 5 miles or so. Just continue walking up. You'll see so many better camping spots. And like I said, so much better, cleaner water, and they don't have those little black worm things that I described in it earlier. And there's some pictures of that, or video of that, of that water. I don't know if you guys can hear those bugs. It's like annoying. Anyways, so yeah, so that would be my advice. Like for some cleaner water, just like more serene view, just keep hiking up. It's not too far. It's not too hard of a hike. And once you make your way out of the mountain, out of those streams, so that the first few water sources that I ran into, great. Well, once you continue up that mountain, the next water source, it was horrible for me. Like, it was a water tank, but it was full of like mosquitoes. You have to boil it and so on and so forth. And that's pretty much your last water, at least May or June of 2019. I think it's June 8th or June 9th of 2019. That's like literally like your last water source. If you're running out, obviously, yeah, grab it, I would say, but for me, I just couldn't. I don't want to take the risk. So like I said, I'm 5 miles out from Mike's place. If I hike when it's not so hot, it's fine. But hiking in the midday, oh, that's for me, that's a bit of you're asking for punishment there. So you do have some great views, but the bugs, at least during this time of the year, are horrible. Like horrible. I couldn't even like stop for 1 minute and like look at my map and continue hiking without them just being around. It's like, I don't know, like I killed their family member or something. Anyways, that's it. See ya. I guess I'll start. Oh, my nose is dirty. That's the dust. At Mike's place.